Please come in.
Hello, I'm Zhang Yihan.
Hello, I'm Mandy. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Please take a seat.
I am the new international recruitment officer in UTAS, and we have an appointment today to talk about our new plan of the international student recruitment in 2020 in next year.
Okay, I'm in charge of managing the company business and the corporate with the institution now. And so, what are we going to discuss today?
For our university, we have paid much more attention on the international student recruitment, especially in Asia country. And in this year, the international student number was increased from 2% to 5%, and we won't make it increase to the 10% in next year. And your company helped us a lot to find a lot of international students and send to our university. So my managers want me to talk with you about our new cooperation of our new plan and get some advice from you.
Okay, this is my pleasure.
Firstly, I want to ask about how do you think about the development of the international student market in Australia?
In my opinion, let me see. The international student market in Australia is developing, I think, very well. And many international students are coming to Australia because of the advanced academic environment. But the market will be influenced by policy in the recent 2 years. And I think everything will change because of the policy.
You're quite right. So the international student market will be influenced by the Australia policy. And actually we found that in recent year, the Chinese international student is decreased. So we think that might be influenced by the policy. And do you think the UTAS will be hard to attract the Chinese student in next year?
And they will be certainly difficult, to be honest. To recruit students. All of the universities are in the competitive environment, not only in Australia but also in other countries. Meanwhile, international students and their families are considering so much something others, and because they have so many chances. As you know, recently the most popular countries for the two chances is Canada, American.
In your opinion, what are the difficulties for us to get more international students, and why they don't want to come to Tasmania to study?
Well, firstly, the international students do not want to know Tasmania. When they connect us, they always ask about the information which relates to the universities in Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. And secondly, students will consider job opportunities. They will choose to large cities because they plan to work in large cities after graduate, and in the large cities, it's easier for them to get a job.
Yeah. That's a really good question, and we need to think about it. And so, for your company, if the student they do not know the UTAS before, so you will feel hard to make them decide to study at the UTAS?
Yes, of course. But it's really hard. And there is another problem. The customer might change the agent during the consultation process if you feel the other agent is more reliable. We also have the pressure of competitions.
The issue seems like really serious and need to be solved. So could I ask what is the specific pressure of your company?
It's hard to explain, such as we can only accept a certain amount of orders. Because we just a medium-sized agent, if the order numbers is suddenly increasing, we will have a shortage of staff. And also the service quality will be reduced, and also we will lose the customers. We don't want to see something about that.
So you mean if the users want to increase the international student number, it will bring some difficulty to your company. Is it right?
Yeah. There will be some difficulties, such as we need to redistribute human resource, and my team needs to prepare a new recruit plan. It will be taking some time to finish.
Oh, I understand it. So how long you will be taking to prepare the plan, and if do you will like hire more employees if the application is increases?
Okay, let me see. I think it will take about 1 to 2 months. 1 to 2 months to finish the plan. And also for hiring new employees, we need to consider the budget of our company.
Okay. Can I ask the plan of your budget? The number?
Sorry, I cannot tell you the numbers of the budget. And we do not want to spend much more money on hiring employees next year. Because we are planning to move our company to CBD, it's cost part of the agent to rent a new office. The office in the CBD is very expensive. It's about 3 times higher than our current rent.
Yeah, I understand that the rent in CBD is really high. Well, it sounds like your company will be very busy next year. So, why you decide to move your company to the CBD?
Oh, well, currently this is a suburb area, and for some students it's very hard to get it. There is not very traffic convenient. The students have to take the public transport, and also it's difficult for them to find our office on the Google Map. And I think some of our customers prefer to do the face-to-face consultation. It will make some project more efficient to complete. And the location of CBD is also can help us to attract more customers.
Yeah. Well, I agree with you. But does it will affect your business if you like change the location of your company?
We may be closed for about 2 weeks next year to set up our new office, but you don't need to worry about it. We can discuss our work by email during this period, and I will let you know before we close the office.
That sounds okay. And could I ask if we want to implement in our recruitment plan, do you have any need from the users in next year?
Honestly, we need more budget on advertising to let more students know about the UTAS. The advertisement include the flyers or brochures, as well as a video and that relates to the environment and equipment of UTAS. Also, we want to have the extra commission on students' recruitment. For example, if more than 10 students enroll in UTAS from our agent, we can get 5 extra commission while getting the basic commission.
For this requirement, I need to talk with my manager.
Okay.
And I will deliver your requirement to the university. And so, for the last question, could I ask you about does the users need to improve is like the student recruitment skills?
Yes, in my opinion, the youth has need to improve the competitiveness. For example, of reducing the time of application process. It will make the students receive the responsible quickly and let them make the decision as soon as possible. And the youth has also need to provide more promotion to attract international students, such as provide more scholarships and more internship opportunities to students. And also the quality of our education is also very important to attract more students from the other countries.
I think that's good idea. And do you know, in this year, we like for the international student, we gave them some promotion like the discount if they choose to live in our accommodation. We offer like 50% discount, and also we for them we give them 10% discount scholarship. And I think maybe you can like put this promotion in your advertising, and I think that will help us to get more international students.
Yeah, it's very attractive, and some of the students come to ask us about this promotion, and they feel very interested in it. And for our students, before that they plan to go to Monash University, but after she heard this promotion, they select Utah University. So I think you should give the students more promotion, something like that.
Okay, thank you. That's really useful idea. So it seems like our meetings goes well today, and I'm really glad to talk with you. And thank you for your time. And I will like present our discussion to the university. And I really want meet you in the next stage of our meeting.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's the best to see you today.